Hey everybody, Ali Mehdaoui here with another episode with yours truly, Ali Mehdaoui, where we're doing an interview with another entrepreneur, and we bring you the best value possible. And today we are here today with Mr. Karun, who's going to tell us his background story, who's going to tell us a little bit about how he got to where he's gotten. And I am so excited because this hits home to me. I'm from a third world country. I've been in the country for 14 years, and building a business or starting a life all over again and learning a foreign language is not an easy task. So when I hear another fellow entrepreneur who has done the same thing for themselves, it kind of validates that if I did it, someone else have done it, and everybody else, and so can you. So without any further ado, we're going to give this gentleman the opportunity to share with us a little bit about his background. So first of all, thank you for having us over. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having
absolutely. So tell the world a little bit about your background.
Okay, I am from basically India. My name is Karun Togaru, and I came from India to Betterment here. So when I come, and I gotta go through a lot of stuff and job and to build myself and learn new language and so many things. Not easy, but I done with my ambition.
That's awesome. Now, how long you've been in the United States for?
I came from 2000, yes.
2000.
My millennium is here.
Wow.
I celebrate here.
That's awesome. So you've been here since 2000, and when you came to the United States, was English a foreign language to you?
Yes.
Okay, so things were a little bit hard, I would say?
Yes.
Walk us through that journey. How was that transition? I mean, did you come here with an already preset business, or did you have to kind of recreate yourself?
No. I start from scratch. Everything like I can say I don't have nobody here, and myself. When get on from the flight, I look at the beautiful New York City, and I see how I'm gonna survive here.
Wow.
And the big city and nice and beautiful, and I don't know how to start. So, but inside my ambition run me over.
Wow.
That's all I can say.
That's awesome. Yeah. So when you came to the States, what was the first job, if you will? Because I would assume you had a job before starting a business.
Yes.
What did you do?
I work in New York City, like import export in charge.
Wow. And how long you've done that for?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
So you kind of figured out life. You started making a living and established yourself a little bit. So, all right. So now you actually are a multiple business owner. You have 2 delis, and you also have a tax business, correct?
Yes.
How did you go about starting a deli, and how was the transition from being an employee to all of a sudden you're a business owner?
Okay, I want to start small business first.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to do the convenience stores, because I have experience before. I work in the convenience store, and it looks good, easier to start, basic. So I start the convenience business, and I start from scratch, and I build good business, and I build the customers.
Now, was it just easy walk in the park to build a business, or did it have its ups and downs?
No way.
No business is easy, huh?
No way business easy. I work like 20 hours a day.
Wow.
To build the business, but
20 hours a day. For those of you who say it's too long, it's too hard.
Exactly. So, I don't have time for myself. So that beginning years.
Yeah.
So I build. So still, same thing.
Still working hard.
Hard work to hard. Never end.
Yeah. Now, you started both delis at the same time, or
no? I started one Avenue B in Bayonne, and then after Tiger Deli in Kennedy Boulevard, then third one. This is third one. Actually.
This is the third one, actually.
Yeah,
wow, I didn't even know that. My man is doing great. Now, so many people out there say, well, it's hard to start a business. It's hard to come up with the money. What do you think? What would be your opinion on? Is it really hard to start a business, or can anyone really go out and make it happen?
That is true, actually. That is, everybody think that's true, and very hard to get in business without support, and you gotta look at yourself and what you have, what you don't have it. So that's very hard.
Yeah.
That's very hard to build a business.
Right. And how did you go about, just so the viewers can understand, because there's so many people out there that are inspired, right? They want to start a business right now. What would you say the first step they should do right away if they want to start their deli?
Hard work. You need ambition first, then you need to hard work. That's the only way you can build the business.
Well, I love how many people think you need money.
No.
Hard work and ambition. That's what you need to start a business. No, that's amazing. Now, you also have now a fourth business, which is your tax business.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. While I'm building my businesses, I help my friend, and he has the accounting business. So I help him. I learn key roles. So then after I decide to, I have a lot of customers here, and I have knowledge of taxation, and I go to school and I finish my taxation. So then I start my taxation business, and I don't go, over my border, and whatever I have customers in 3 delis, and I build 400 customers.
400 customers. This
That's
is within the community.
In the community.
How do you do it, man? How do you do it?
just help them out, and they help me out.
That's amazing. Now, and I'm assuming you work with entrepreneurs as well who are 1099 commission.
Yes.
Now, many people who are out there, entrepreneurs, they don't really understand the tax code the way they should really, or need to for the most part. For those who are doing online businesses or home-based businesses for the matter, is it important for them to register a 1099 in terms of taxations, in terms of overall benefits?
Yes, they need to register online, and they do tax consultant. They need to tax
consult with somebody, right?
And then they can get help, right? Like, we are here to help.
Would you say that there's more benefits to being a registered business from a tax purpose versus not being? Would you say even you're protected?
Yes. If you register, you gonna.
What are some of the risks if I were in business right now and I'm not a registered business from a tax purpose? Am I
how to do tax registration? That's the registration of your company, because of you build your business. And legally,
right?
And if
keyword legally,
exactly. So when you do that one, you wanna improve your company,
right?
And if you need further go next step, next level, you need money, and you can, when you build, you pay tax, you build your company, so you can get loans. And
so the tax pay code and tax history can help you towards the loans and so on?
Yes,
really?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
But because of when you go apply for loans, and they ask you your tax return.
Oh, because they want to see what money you made versus money you spent and that kind of stuff, and that helps them understand if you can afford that loan.
Exactly. We set up. We help you with that.
Wow. And how can people contact you if they wanted to call you about tax preparations or anything for that matter?
Yeah, they can call me, and they can email or.
What's the phone number?
Yeah, 201-920-6899. My email address karuntax@gmail.com.
karuntax@gmail.com. And obviously you saw it in the screen. We're gonna make sure that it does show one more time right there in the bottom. You can see it right now, so feel free to reach out. He happens to be not only an experienced tax agent, but he also has traditional businesses of his own, that he understands entrepreneurs, he understands what is necessary and important. And for the viewers that are out there, if there is the one thing that can make you successful in business or keep you dead broke, what would you say that thing is?
Okay, and you keep working, and you need to see what you're making, what you can make it, what is the market strategy. You gotta look at all this stuff.
So when you say market strategy and what you're making, would you say like a profit and loss? Okay.
Exactly.
So do a sheet and then figure out what you're making versus what your balance sheet. Okay.
Balance sheet, yeah.
So how important is that for an entrepreneur?
Everybody, that's the key role of the business.
Yeah. Wow, it's a key of love. You know, I love how you said that, and I know you're working. We can't give it out just yet, but you're working on a software that will automate all this process for the masses, right?
Exactly.
When do you think we should expect something to come in fruition with that?
Soon, very soon.
Very soon. So he's not giving it up, but I'm telling you, this guy's a genius. He's working on a software that automates balance and sheets and automates inventory and everything else. That's all he's giving me. He's not telling me more, but I'm gonna try off record to get as much information out of him as possible, and God willing, we'll be doing business with him. So again, we can't thank you enough for your time, and we appreciate it. So and for all of you out there, entrepreneurs, just remember, business is not easy, but it's a lifestyle that is worth it. You know, it's not something that you turn on and off. You heard by experience, he worked at first 20 hours a day to build, you know, a business, which was the first one. Now he's got 3 delis and a tax business and a new project that he's working on that I'm excited for him. And you know the reality, whether you are in home-based business, whether you are in a traditional business, or you are at a job, work hard, be ambitious, do not listen to the naysayers, and we look forward to hearing and seeing your comments in this video. So make sure you share it, and for more videos, just go to our YouTube page and definitely check us out. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.
See y'all later.